Secondary storage is the way that a modern computer can successfully store large amounts of data, such as documents, games, films, pictures, and more. It is non-volatile, which means that when no power is supplied to the device which it's stored on, the data will still be retained, unlike RAM.
Boo! You suck!
It is named secondary storage as it is not accessible by the CPU, because it is not accessible by the main input and output devices. It is primarily used for storing vast amounts of data. Secondary storage comes in many forms, which can be used in a variety of different purposes. A common type is a flash drive, which is portable and light. Another is an SD, which is usually used in phones and cameras. However, the two forms of storage often used for laptops and desktop PCs are hard drives and SSDs. Today, we have our very own HDD and SSD. The most notable difference is the size. An SSD can be much smaller. This is ideal for phones, laptops, and other size-restricted systems. Let's take another look, shall we? An SSD is an excellent choice for those who seek speed. Some modern SSDs are an order of magnitude quicker than their HDD counterparts, making them ideal for storing programs that need to load quickly. Are you ready, SSD?
Yes.
And what about you, hard drive?
Give us a minute.
Typical hard drives. Always too slow.
Shame.
3, 2, 1, go. SSDs are generally faster due to the fact that a HDD can only access the data faster the closer it is from the read and write heads, while all the parts of the SSD can be accessed at once. Also, an SSD has no moving parts, as information is stored in microchips, whilst the HDD uses a mechanical arm to read and write. Oh, and HDDs can also overheat. Besides being more reliable, SSDs use considerably less power due to their lack of moving parts. Another thing, SSDs run quieter than HDDs, making a better experience for the user. And finally, SSDs are much more durable and reliable than a HDD, which is why they are a great choice for mobile devices, which will get bashed a lot.
Fatality.
But, despite all these advantages, an SSD is greatly more expensive than a hard drive, a technology which has been around for much longer. A terabyte hard drive may only cost £40, whereas an equivalent sized SSD could cost 8 times more than that. Both of these technologies have their places. An SSD will boot up fast and start programs quickly, whereas a HDD will give you colossal storage possibilities. The best solution is a combination of both. Right.